New tonight, part 2 of our Seed to Sale series. It's an in-depth look at the impacts of Virginia's hemp laws that took effect exactly 1 year ago today.
Last week, we showed you the first seeds planted at a Suffolk hemp farm and the reason some farmers are still optimistic despite new regulations.
Now, Alex Littlehale shows us how others are not so hopeful about the future.
It's time for Jay Lilly to till his Suffolk family land.
You're being able to see this part of it, that it's no different than a strawberry patch.
It's his 5th year of growing hemp, even after major changes to Virginia's hemp laws. But not all feel the same about the issue.
Hemp is completely dead in Virginia. Cannabis is dead in Virginia.
Brad Wynn is an organic gardener who saw an opening to try something different.
I knew and had tried THC and CBD in other states and things like that and saw the therapeutic benefits, but then I also saw how the industry was just laden with all these poisons. If we can take what we knew from growing plants and veggies and certified organic and just do it with hemp, if you just crunch the numbers, everything looks good on a spreadsheet where, we'd make more money than we would with lettuce.
But the plot of land that Wynn once used to grow his hemp supply sits empty. He's decided not to grow for 2024.
We don't need it. We don't have to do it. Retailers, 90% of their business is gone. That's a lot. And what they've done is they've just gone to North Carolina and are doing e-commerce sales. How are you going to stop that?
Virginia's hemp law changes closed the legal loophole around synthetically produced products like Delta-8. Their sales were legal because they did not meet the federal definition for marijuana.
There's an increase in emergency room visits, an increase in hospitalizations as a result of intended or inadvertent consumption of these products.
An analysis of poison center data in Virginia by 13 News Now showed an increase of Delta-8 and synthetic exposures from 2 to 181 cases between 2020 and 2022. But in 2023, when the state's new hemp laws took effect, exposures dropped by 100 cases.
Personally, I was just very against Delta-8 because I know there's a lot of labs out there. If you have a good lab who knows what they're doing, the product's fine. But there's a lot of labs out there who have no idea what they're doing. And you have hexane, pentane, acid, et cetera, in these products getting people sick. And that was the problem.
Although Wynn has never touched the Delta-8 market, he says now interest for hemp is down overall for the state, which is why some may be expecting to pivot soon.
Certified organic grower, certified organic processor sort of put out this brand that says, look, we can be trusted and we're going to keep doing this, but we also want to do this as well.
And that hand is
THC.